Hello yogis, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to work on our quadriceps, the thigh muscles. It is one of the most tightest muscle in your body, and if you want to have a stronger thighs, it is very important to stretch your quads. So for today's class you are going to require 2 blocks. It's a good idea to have blocks, keep pillows, and if possible keep your mat close to the wall. Let's start the practice. Keep your back straight, both hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in, lifting the head up, chest up, look up towards the ceiling. Bring the chin into the chest, round your back, round your spine, squeeze the belly in. Push the spine towards the back of the room. Inhale, head up, chest up, push the heart forward. Exhale, round your back, pull the belly in, look at your navel. Once again, inhale, head up, chest up, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round your back, push the spine towards the back, abdomen pulled in. Inhale, continue through the spine. And exhale, take a twist over to the right side. Right hand behind on the mat. Use your left hand to hold the right knee. Look towards the back of the room. Holding it here, breathe. Keep twisting. Maintain your twist and lift the right arm up towards the ceiling, the hand that is behind. Lift it up. Lengthen your spine more and more. And exhale, take a side bend to your left side. Bend to your left side. And hold it here. You're still holding the right knee with your left hand. For 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, drop the right palm down. Let's take a twist to the left side. Right hand is holding the left knee. Left hand is behind. Take a twist. Try to twist yourself deeper. While you are here, try to lengthen your spine. Keep your back straight, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, you twist a bit deeper. Again, you take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, twist a bit deeper. Hold for 3. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. Maintain your twist. Lift the left arm up, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, take a side bend over to the right side. And hold it here in this position. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, drop the palm down. Good. Now come into all fours position. Palms right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips. Keep your toe tucked in to start with. Keep your toes completely tucked in. Lift the knees above the ground. So your knees are exactly hovering above the ground. Squeeze your stomach in and holding it here in this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not drop the knees down. Lift your hips up, coming up into inverted V. Pressing the chest down towards the thighs. Look at your knees or look at your toes. You can also look at your navel. Holding it here for 5. You can have a slight bend in the knees if you like. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk the feet forward towards the front of the mat. Walk, walk, walk. Take baby steps. You can keep your fingertips on the ground and walk your feet forward nice and slow. Now circle your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Stretch the arms up. Look at your fingertips. Exhale. Circle the arms down next to your feet. We are going to repeat it 3 more times. Inhale, circle the arms up towards the ceiling. Look at your fingertips. And exhale, circle the palms down to the mat. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, circle them down. Last one. Inhale. Circle the arms up. Lift the arms up, up, up. And exhale. Circle the palms and keep standing up straight. We are going to start some exercises to warm up, and then we'll move on to the asana part. So we are going to start with jogging on the spot. So it's your choice if you want to jog, or you can just walk, trying to lift your heels, touching the butt this way. Or you can jog, it's up to you, okay? Let's do this for 30 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You can stop. Now, we are going to move from one corner of the mat to the other corner of the mat. So while doing so, we are going to jump with one leg. So you open your leg, jump to the side, take your left leg behind. Then again you jump, take the leg behind. Jump, leg behind. So while you're doing this, how to use your hands. You can keep your arms straight, you can keep your arms in front of you, however you like. So if you are keeping your arms straight, try to bend forward. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called a skater's hop. You can do this, or you can just keep standing straight and jump corners. Alright, let's do 30 rounds. Stand to the left side of your mat. We'll start from the left. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's it. Very nice. Third exercise. You'll keep your feet hip distance apart, and you're going to bend your knees, arms by your sides. Now you swing your arms up, lifting the heels up, stretch up. Again, down. And you keep doing this for 30 rounds. Okay? Let's do this for 3. In 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, stretch yourself up, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, we have 10 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, bend your knees, 26, 27, almost there, 28, 29, 30. That's it. Stand up straight. Very nice. Good. Now we are going to move our right leg in this fashion. You take your right leg behind, bring it forward. That's all. Take it behind, bring it forward. You don't have to stop. Just keep moving back and forth. 10 rounds on each side. This is the last one. Stand to the front of your mat. Have some space behind you. Arms in front of you or wherever you like. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. Let's switch the side. Left one. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Relax yourself. We are going to try a balancing pose before we go down. So a balancing pose is tree pose, Vrikshasana. So turn your right toe to the right side. Turn the right toe to the right. Bend the right knee. Put your right foot either next to the left shin or next to the left thigh. Right knee is pointing towards the right side. Keep your left thigh tucked. Foot pressing into the thigh, thigh pressing into the foot. Palms in front of you. Find a point in front of you and look at it. Hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. Find a point. Even if you fall down, don't worry. You can keep it down. 4. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax the right leg down. If you feel that it is difficult for you to stand and keep your leg here, you have to use your hands, otherwise it's sliding down. That means you might want to keep it a little lower. Your foot is pressing into the leg, left leg. They are pressing each other. Okay, that's how it stays. So if I keep it here, why my leg is not sliding is because my foot is pressing into the thigh. Thigh is pressing into the foot. So they are literally putting equal amount of pressure on each other. That's why it stays here. If I don't put any pressure, it is going to slide down like everybody else. Okay? Let's try on the left side. Turn your left toe to the left side. Bend the left knee. Either put it next to your right shin or put it next to your right thigh. Press the foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot. Look at a point in front of you and hold. Stomach is pulled in. Keep your chest up. Spine is long. 5. Keep breathing. 4. 3. 2. 1. And slowly relax your leg down. Don't worry if you're falling, it happens. Now let's come down on the palms. Palms right below the shoulders, knees right below the hip. Now from here, lift your right knee up, point the right toe up towards the ceiling. Your right knee is bent. Start pulsing your right knee towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your elbows straight. 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're breathing through the nose. 9, 10. Hold it up here. Maintain this position for 5. Squeeze your abdomen slightly in. Push the right leg higher. 4. Keep breathing. Keep lifting. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now step your right leg forward in between the thumbs. Step the right leg forward. Keep a cushion under your left knee. It is going to make your pose much easier. Left knee is on top of a cushion. Lift your head up, chest up. You're making a 90-90 angle on your both legs to start with. So now, while we are here, keep your tailbone tucked in. Stomach is pulled in. Now, maintaining this position, we are going to push the hip forward. Push your hip forward, forward, forward. You will feel more and more stretch coming on your left thigh. Keep your tailbone tucked in while you push your hip forward. And you hold it here in this position. You don't have to go to the deepest. Just push your hip forward. Feel that stretch on your left thigh. Stay here in this position. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Interlock your fingers, index finger pointing out. Inhale, lengthen the spine up. Exhale, take a side bend to the right side. You're still feeling the stretch in your left thigh. Holding it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, keep bending. 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Keep pushing the hip forward. Take a side bend to the left side and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Drop the palms down in front of you and take your right leg behind. Drop your right knee down on the pillow. Keep your right knee on top of the pillow. Now lift your left leg up so that your left knee is bent, left toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Start pulsing your left knee towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, elbow straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, keep breathing through the nose. 9, 10, and let's keep the leg here. Keep pushing it higher and higher. Hold it for 5, breathe. 4, 3, breathe through your nose. 2, 1, and bring the left leg forward, in between the palm. Lift the head up, chest up, 90-90 angle on your both legs. Your hip is exactly on top of the right knee. Now from here, we'll keep the tailbone tucked in, stomach in. Now let's push the hip forward. As you move your hip forward, stretch will increase in the right thigh. Holding it here. Breathe. You don't have to go very deep. Maintain this position. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Find your balance. If this itself is a lot, you don't have to move. You can just stay here. Otherwise, lengthen your spine, taking a deep breath in. And exhale, side bend over to the right side. Holding it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back to center. Take a side bend to the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands back to center. Drop the palms down in front of you. Take the left leg behind. Come into all fours position. Let the knees be on top of your pillows. Now from here, walk your palms slightly forward. So it is not under your shoulders, it is slightly before your shoulders. Now sink your hip forward and down. Let your toes point up towards the ceiling. Sink your hip forward, knees bent, toes pointing up. Holding it here. If you like, you can move your hands a bit closer. Stay. For 5, keep your chest up. 4, holding it here. 3, keep breathing. 2, 1. Relax your legs down on the ground. Take your hips behind on top of your heels and take a child's pose. Relaxing your spine here. Relax. Now tuck in your toes, lift the hips up, coming into inverted V. We are going to hold our first inverted V for 5 counts. So arrange yourself here. Try to press your chest towards the thighs. You can bend your knees a little bit and you're trying to touch your stomach to the thighs. Holding it here. 5, keep breathing. 4, feel that stretch in your armpits. 3, stay there. 2, keep breathing. 1. Now step your right leg forward in between the palm. If your right leg is not coming forward, it is stuck somewhere in between, then use your right hand to pull the right leg forward to the front of the mat. Keep your back knee up, lift the head up, chest up. Try to balance here. If you feel this is a lot for you, then take the support of the wall around you. Right knee is bent, palms on your waist. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, bend your back knee and try to sink your hip low. And inhale, lift the back knee up. If you observe my back leg, I'm on my toe. So stay on your back toe. Exhale, sink the hip low. We are going to do this 5 rounds. Inhale, lift it back up. 2. Exhale, sink it down. 3. Inhale, lift it back up. 4. Exhale down. Try to keep your abdomen tight, thighs engaged. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale low. We are going to hold it low. We are not touching the ground. Stay here. 5. Keep breathing. 4. Feel that stretch in your left thigh. 3. Almost there. 2. 1. Drop the back knee down nice and slow. Drop it down. You can take the support. Drop your both palms to the inside of your right leg. Move your right foot to the outer edge of the mat, towards your right side. Let it touch the outer edge of the mat. Now, move your left knee slightly behind so that there is a nice gap between your both legs. Move the left leg behind. Option is either you can stay here in this position, you are sinking your hip forward and down. Other option is you can drop your elbows down. This is going to give you more stretch. If you own a block, you can keep your hands on top of the block and just stay here in this position. This is also nice. Whichever suits you. Let's take the position. 10, 9. You can drop your left elbow down, right elbow is in the air. 8, 7, stay there. 6, you can stay with your palms also on the ground. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back on your palm. It is not done. Come back on your palm. Circle your right arm forward. Circle it. And take your right arm towards the back of the room. Point it towards the back. Keep your chest turning towards the back. Your left palm is completely down on the ground. Keep turning your chest to the right side. Now, bend your left knee. Point the left toe up towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee, point the left toe up towards the ceiling. You can grab your left foot if it is possible for you. If it's not happening, you don't have to grab the toe, but try to bend your knee. There's a possibility your toe will get stuck here, in between, which is also fine. You'll still feel a lot of stretch in the left thigh. Hold it wherever you are. Left palm completely down. 5. Push your hip forward and down. 4. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Let go of your foot if you're holding it. Circle the right arm forward and drop it down in front of you. Let's tuck in the back leg. Lift the back knee up and straighten out your right leg. If your hands are not reaching down, walk your right leg more forward so that your hands can reach down on the ground. And just stay here. Find the position that is comfortable for you. Both hands down. Tuck in the toe, lift the back knee up and just hold it here. You can try to move your right leg more forward to get access to the ground. Stay here. Breathe for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Don't let go of the pose. Walk your palms to the left side. You're turning your entire body to the left side. Turn your body to the left. Keep your palms down on the ground. Good. Let's try to bend more and more forward. We're trying to bring our head down towards the ground. Head down. Keep bending forward, holding it here for 5. Your both toes are pointing in the same direction. That is, it is pointing forward. 4. Stay here. 3. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift your head and chest halfway up. Walk your palms to the right side of your mat. Walk your palms to the right side of your mat or towards the front side of your mat, whichever it is. Take your right leg behind. We land into plank pose. Head to toe straight line. Take your leg behind. Now lift the hips up. Find yourself into inverted V. Again, we are going to hold the inverted V for 5 counts. Stay here for 5, 4, try to press your chest towards the thighs, 3, hold it there, 2, 1. Now let's step the left foot forward in between the palms. Left foot forward. You can use the help of your left hand to move the left leg forward. Use your left hand to move the left leg forward. Now slowly start lifting your head up, chest up. You're trying to balance here in our Crescent Lunge. Palms on your waist. Left knee is bent, right leg is super straight. Tighten your thigh. Stay on your toe instead of dropping your entire foot down. Now bend the right knee, back knee down. Bring it close to the ground. And inhale, lift the back knee up. You're going to repeat it 5 times. Exhale down, use your breath, nice and slow, how much ever you can. And inhale, lift it back up. Exhale down, 3. Breathe, it gets easier. Inhale up. Exhale down, 4. Inhale up. Last one, exhale down, 5. Keep breathing here, hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the back knee down, nice and slow. Drop the palms to the inside of your left leg. Lizard pose. Both hands are to the inside of your left foot. Now, walk your left foot forward, or you can move your right knee behind, whichever is convenient for you. We are going to maintain a good gap between the both legs. Now, either you stay on your palms here and get that stretch in your right thigh, or you can drop your elbows down. Either both elbows or one elbow, whatever is possible for you. Both are options. Stay here for 5. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch in your right thigh. Focus your breath there. 4. Stay. 3. Keep breathing. 2 and 1. Inhale, slowly lift yourself up, come back on your palms. Good. Now from here, circle your left arm forward and take it towards the back of the room. When you're doing this, you're sinking your hip forward and down. That way you're still getting the stretch in the right thigh. Right hand is down on the ground, do not move your right hand. Fold your left leg if you can and grab the left foot. Fold your right leg. Use your left hand to hold the right foot if you feel comfortable, or else let it be in the air. Push your hip forward and down if you're holding your foot. That way you're getting the stretch in the thigh and there is no pressure on the knee. Stay for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of your right foot. Circle the left arm forward. Drop it down on the ground. Good. Now, tuck in your back toe. Lift the back knee up. And then you straighten out your left leg. You can walk your left foot forward to make sure that your hands can reach the ground. And hold it here for 5 counts only. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly turn your chest over to the right side. Walk your palms to the right side, both toes turn to the right side. Again, we are going to take a forward fold, so start bending forward in between the legs. We are trying to touch our head down to the mat and hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your palms on the waist this time and lift the head up, chest up. Come out of the pose, stand up straight. Good. Now we are going to bring your legs together. Now we are going to move our mat close to the wall, furniture, whatever you have around you. And before we do it, I want you to watch, and then you can do it along with me. I'll be doing it again. So we have done this before in one of the classes. So if you were there in that class, you would know what we are going to do now. So if you have blocks, you are going to place 2 blocks next to the wall. If you don't have blocks, don't worry, you might want to keep a pillow. You have to keep something, either pillow or blocks, whatever you can. Okay, I'm going to start with a block. Now, from here, I'll start with my feet touching the wall. Then I'll put my right knee on top of the block, right toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Now I'll step my left foot forward outside my left palm, and I'll just hold it here in this position. This is more than enough for me. If I feel comfortable, I'll try to drop my elbows down on the ground and stay in this position. There's one more variation. We'll lift up, and come up on the knee. This is a lot for the knee, but if you're somebody who feels you have knee pain, I would say avoid this. You don't have to do. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing my hip towards the wall. My heel is touching the hip. Okay? Let's try this. We'll do this one. So first adjust your block or pillow, whatever you have, close to the wall. Arrange it. You can use 2 pillows, you can use 1 pillow. It's up to you, depending on how sensitive your knees are. So let's keep the block close to the wall. Come down on your palms and your knees. And we are going to put our right leg on top of the block or the pillow. Right knee on top of it. Right toe is pointing up towards the ceiling. Keep the right toe pointing up. Good. It's okay if you are doing it on a sofa, your foot might fold, which is fine, don't worry about it. It's not going to change any stretch. Now step your left leg forward outside the left palm. Step the left foot forward outside the left palm. If you're doing on the other side also, not a problem. Just try to move your foot forward. Your toe is pointing up towards the ceiling. Now let your hips sink down. Lift your chest up, look forward. You'll feel a lot of stretch coming on your right thigh. So just focus on that stretch, taking deep breaths and holding it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4 long breaths. Try to sink your hip maybe more down. If you're not feeling much impact, then you can drop your elbows down on the ground. 3. Keep breathing. Stay there. 2. It is an amazing stretch. Hold. We are not done yet. Stay. Stay. My count is over, but we are staying here a little more. Stay. Don't give up. Very nice. Now slowly lift yourself up without giving up. Lift yourself up. Come on your right knee. Only if you feel you don't have knee pain, you can do this. If you have knee pain, I want you to come out. You don't have to try this. Lift yourself up. Try to touch your hip to the heel. And stay for 5. 4. It's a lot. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Very nice. And 1. Nice and slow. Take your time to come out. Don't be in a hurry. Take your left leg behind to come out, and then bring your right knee down. Left leg behind first, and then you bring the other leg out. Good. Let's switch the side. We'll do the same thing on the other side. If you feel it was a lot of stretch for your thigh and you might want to maybe take a little break, you're most welcome. Take a break and then do the other side. Okay? Let's do on the left side. left knee on top of the block or pillow, whatever you have, left toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Step the right foot outside the right palm. Right foot outside the right palm. Take baby steps. If it is very difficult for you to bring the leg forward, then baby step, you try to wiggle, 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 move your leg forward, and somehow you reach towards the front. Once you reach here, try to sink your hip forward and down. More you sink the hip, more the stretch. And it's an amazing feeling. Feel it. Breathe into it. If you try to stop your breath, then it's going to feel even worse. So try to breathe into it. 10. You don't have to sink down if it is too painful for you. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep breathing. 4. Stay there. 3. Breathe. 2. Very nice. And we'll come up. Lift yourself up. Come up on your left knee if you feel comfortable, or just come out of the pose. Either of it. Wherever you are, you should be comfortable. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's drop the palms down. First thing, take the right leg behind and bring your left knee down, nice and slow. There is no hurry. Keep your pillows with you. You're going to need it again. Now stretch your legs in front of you and just shake out your legs. Shake out your legs. Release any kind of stress from your legs. Shake it out. Good. Very nice. Now we are going to get into Veerasana. So for that, you fold your right leg. Put the right foot next to the right thigh. You're not keeping it under your right thigh, you're keeping it next to the right thigh. So put your right leg next to the right thigh. If there is a possibility that you are leaning more on your left side, in that case, take that pillow and sit on top of it. That way your hips are going to be neutral. You want a neutral hips. So keep a pillow under your hips. Your right toe is not pointing sideways, it is pointing towards the back. So check your right foot, it is pointing towards the back. Now try to sit up straight and lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, back straight. And exhale, let's lean forward and down. Lean forward, 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 forward. See how it feels. We can drop the palms next to the left leg. So one hand to the inside, one hand to the outside. If it is a lot of stretch for your ankle and you feel, oh God, I cannot move in this position, then just sit up straight. Don't work on holding forward because your ankle needs stretch right now and it is doing that. So don't do anything else. Just stay here, keep your back straight. But if you're feeling comfortable, then bend forward just a little bit. And hold. Keep your left toe pointing towards you no matter where you are. 5. Keep breathing. 4. Stay there. 3. 2. 1. And inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release the palms by your sides. Release your right leg. Shake out your right leg. Release the tension. It's a lot of stretch for the ankle and the thighs. Now let's switch the side. Fold your left leg. Keep the left foot next to the left thigh. Again, arrange yourself in such a way that your both hips are on top of block or on top of pillow, whatever you have with you. But make sure you're trying to sit up straight. You're not leaning more on your right side. Back straight, left toe pointing towards the back. If ankle is an issue here, just stay here, don't move further. But if you can, then lift the arms up and exhale, lean forward, drop both palms to the sides of your right leg and holding it here in this position. Right toe pointing towards your head. Stay for 5, keep breathing. 4, just focus on your breath, wherever you feel the tension, focus your breath over there. 3, keep breathing. I know it's too painful. Stay there. 2, almost done. 1, inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, drop the palms down. Straighten out your left leg in front of you. Shake out your left leg. So our struggle isn't over yet. Fold your right leg once again. Right leg, same leg, we have done it before. Fold your right leg. Right toe is pointing towards the back. Now we are going to make sure there is space behind you. You need space behind. So if you are very close to the wall because of the last exercise, then move forward. Make some space behind because you are going to drop your elbows down. You are trying to drop your elbows behind. Try this out. It looks dangerous, but it's very innocent pose. Try to lean back. You'll feel a lot of stretch in your right thigh. If you feel it's a lot and oh God, you cannot go back, just take your hands behind and maybe you'll start feeling some stretch already. It's up to you. You need to understand where to stop the body. Hold it here. 5. Either palms down or elbows down. 4. Keep breathing. Focus on the stretch. 3. Stay there. Breathe through your nose, long breath. 2, 1, and slowly lift yourself up. There's no hurry while coming out of the pose. We are doing it as slow as possible, and then we'll release the right leg, shake out the right leg. And there is a science behind breathing and stretching. So when you're stretching, it's very important that you keep your breath normal and you don't squeeze your face. So when you're squeezing your face, your brain feels that your body is in a lot of tension or there is an attack on the body. So it starts revolting against it by tightening the muscles. Okay. So if you keep your face relaxed and you're breathing, your mind will help you relax. Okay. It will act as a support instead of fighting against it. Okay. So try to keep your face relaxed. That's the first thing. Take your left leg behind. Fold your left knee and try to go with your breath. There is no hurry. Good. Now we'll start with our hands behind, and wherever we are feeling the most stretch, we'll focus there. And maybe we'll take 2-3 breaths here. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's try to bend the elbows slowly. Keep breathing. Maybe we drop one elbow down. Maybe we drop both elbows down. And we are breathing. 1. Take deep breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly take the support of your hands and lift yourself up nice and slow. You went in slow, you came out slow, straighten out the left leg and shake out your both legs. Shake it out. Good. So we are going to do full Veerasana now. Okay, that was half Veerasana. So we are going to fold both legs towards the back. Please don't look at me like that. Please hold your legs towards the back. And if you feel it is a lot for your ankles, then you're going to sit on a block. If you observe, I'm sitting on a block. It makes the whole pose so easy that I don't feel much stretch in my ankle. So I'm sitting on top of my block or pillow, whatever you own, fold it. Keep it under your hips and keep your legs folded, pointing towards the back. Both palms on top of your knees. This is Veerasana. And we are going to hold this for 5 counts. Let's hold one leg at a time. Make sure you're not sitting on top of your heels. Your heels are outside the thighs. Heels outside. Otherwise it becomes Vajrasana. Both are different. Your toes are pointing towards the back. Don't let them point sideways. Hold it here. Both hands on top of your knees. Knees together. Toes are out and open. Take your time to get into the pose. I'm holding it here. 10, breathe. 9, take the support of your hand. If you feel it's a lot, then you come up and you drop your hip down. Again, you come up, you drop the hip down. You keep doing this way if you feel it's a lot for you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hand support, lift the hip out, bring your legs closer, and maybe you cross your legs and sit down, bring your legs in front of you. You can keep your block or pillow aside. Keep it aside. And lie down on your back. Lie down. Keep the knees bent, feet on the ground. Lift the right leg straight up towards the ceiling. Right leg straight up. Bend the right knee, put the right ankle on top of the left thigh into a figure 4 shape. You are making a figure 4 shape with your leg. Right knee is pointing to the right side. Right knee is pointing to the right side. Now lift your left leg above the ground, trying to bring your both knees towards the chest. You're maintaining your figure 4 shape and you're lifting the left leg up. It is pushing the right shin into your chest. If you feel comfortable, use your both hands to hold the left leg and pull the left leg closer towards you. Pull the left leg closer towards you. Wrap your hands around the left leg, holding it here. 5. Keep breathing, keep pulling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of your left foot. Release the right leg down on the ground. Switching the side. Lift the left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee. Put the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Making a figure 4 shape. Lift the right foot above the ground. Start bringing the right knee close to your chest. Stretch will increase in the left hip. Now wrap your hands around your right shin or right thigh. Hold it and pull the right leg closer towards you. You'll feel more and more stretch as you pull on the left hip joint. Hold it here for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the right leg down. Relax the left leg down on the ground. Keep your knees bent. Feet mat distance apart this time. And let go of your knees to the right side. Drop your both knees over to the right side. Come to center. Drop both knees to the left side. Come to center. Drop the knees to the right. Center, drop the knees over to the left side. Come to center, hug the knees into the chest and give yourself a tight squeeze. Pavanmuktasana. Lift the head up, chest up, try and touch your forehead to the knees. And gently release the head down. Relax the legs down on the ground. Keep your feet apart, palms apart. Palms facing up, relax into Shavasana. As you lie down, focus on your breath. Focus on the gentle rise and fall of the abdomen. Letting go of all the tension from the body. Slowly bring your feet together. Stretch both arms above your head, interlocking the fingers, and stretch. Exhale, release. Turn to one side and sit up. Keep your back straight, both hands on the knees, eyes closed. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Rub your palms together to meet the heel. Place it on your eyes. Open the eyes, look into darkness, and gently slide your palms down. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining the session.